views, his revenue stuff was going down. So it wasn't just a beef. Like, you know,
To him, it was personal.
Like notoriety stuff was going down. You know, the funny thing is, you know how people who do this stuff, they tend to be like, there may be stuff that happens before, like they may be violent, right? So I just did basic research, and yo, apparently like a month ago, at least that's when the video was uploaded. This guy named Jojo in Vegas, like Jojo streaming or recording or something, walked up to Manny, and then Manny just punches him in the face. And he got a little bit of damage. Jojo got a little bit of damage on his lip. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, this is so unfortunate. So like, this thing is so breaking news that like, there's no official confirmation yet. But yeah, I don't know if the guy is gonna make it through, man. Finney the legend. Like, this is like
Okay,
this is a cautionary tale of YouTube.
Clearly, there's a bunch of stuff going on. So, man, where do we start, bro? Like, I bet there's people probably watching, like, what the hell is going on? And people don't understand it, but it's okay. It's okay. We got y'all, okay? So, long story short, right? Long story short. Damn, this chat is going wild for him.
I came out, and then I was already down at like Pecos, or Woodmill, and then I was like, oh, I'll come back around. And they said that you were live, and I was like, oh,
This guy shot someone on live before.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd like to do the open career bike stream I did. Like,
yeah.
That would be.
I do the extra credit bike ride.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On Wednesdays.
Yeah.
A lot of times with a couple other YouTubers.
That's crazy. Damn, this is crazy, bro. This is all like just crazy. Like, I just can't believe it. Who would have thought, you know? Deadass, who would have thought? I'm gonna fix my Twitch right now with my YouTube chat, because apparently it's only one chat in here. Chat box. We're gonna add. Oh. Platforms. Platforms? No. Multi-stream. Here, we'll listen to one of these.
It disappears off the screen, so you don't know. You don't know if that was her phone, if you're the news, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So they can't do anything until it comes from the coroner's office and the family comes and identifies the body.
Amber from Vancouver, what video is gone? Yeah, Nick Duncan, we know it's them too, but the news who doesn't know them personally doesn't know it's them. Jack, I can agree with that. I've shown the video on here a few times, just so people that are coming in can understand what's going on, and they know who we're looking for. Mark, I need to reach out to the archives for the video footage Finney wanted to show at court. The homicide detective needs it. I don't know if Archives is watching this or not. Archives, if you're in here, maybe reach out to Arch.
Okay, I think I just reset it, so.
If you have an issue with Arch,
Let's
you can always
see.
reach out to me, and I can be the middleman on this one. I'd rather you reach out to Arch, though. I don't think you have an issue with Arch. I don't know, though. Brian could be. You should call cops and tell them to check. They've already
So
been to the house.
if there's, hold on.
Right, Hippie, they've already been to their house.
Yeah.
There's been live stream at their home tonight. 2 different live streamers have been to their home tonight.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get it all together real quick. Oh, there's an ad.
The same guy that did that in Mexico.
Wondering what kind of-
Okay, well, for whoever isn't, so if the other 2 cars
There goes
are
scroll,
still
there
there
you go.
at the house, that means
You're
they
on your way to
took.
Fremont. Hey, Jojo, I'm glad you're safe, by the way. Thanks
The
for
red
coming.
one to the strip, and Manny gave Julie his phone to put up Finney live stream to know his location while Julie was recording the entire moment when
Reverse
it
the
happened
news.
to them running.
Did he-
Case closed. Wow.
Did you see what he said? You should call cops and tell them to check on you.
I just answered.
He has talked several times about,
Offing his family.
yeah.
Yeah, it's always a joke. I've seen him do it.
Wow, I had no idea.
White low flying search plane over Harmon Avenue.
Somebody said Finney's video is private now.
Is it?
I have no idea. I'm sure the detectives have a clue.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, we,
They totally do, because for Finney's picture, it was from his live stream.
The cops
I only,
came on
I
and
took the footage and I slowed it down. And I posted it and tagged Metro on Instagram. And I slowed it down and zoomed in so they could see, you know.
hey, I just
Exactly
woke
what
up. What
was
up,
going on.
Abel?
Terry said cops and
Jojo.
police are on his house.
I'm sure.
Do you really think that he would be stupid enough to run home?
Oh my god, I'm on live too, bro. This is crazy.
Sorry guys, I'm just scrolling through
I'm
some
good.
comments real quick on the post on Instagram.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, I guess. I don't know the rules.
Well, I don't want to tell him, but then I don't.
He has not been captured as of right now.
Yeah, as of now, we don't know.
Yeah, he
I
hasn't.
haven't seen anything verified.
He
There was
hasn't.
a live streamer that said,
Yeah, he hasn't. We're looking. So we got
I
CW.
bought everything from auction and took over to.
We got CW on the case. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like the fat tires because it's great about it. I was thinking that, you know, I was thinking about changing the brakes to fat tires. But it does go pretty fast. Yeah.
A lot, bro.
Hey, but, you know, I got an SUV, so, yeah, you know, it's cheaper when I go.
Placing help for that guy and Julia as well. What time you woke up? I haven't even gone to sleep, bro. I'm on crackhead hours. We're doing crackhead shit. What? We're doing crackhead shit at crackhead hours, some shit like that. I'm not a crackhead though, I swear.
Yeah, that's one downfall for the fat tire bikes. Good luck fitting your fat tire bike on the
Yeah.
front of the box, right?
So when my wife came to pick me up, and, you know, because they basically fled to hit me.
it looks like Bubbly pushes Manny in the face. I could be wrong, because I am tired of shit, but. Here we go.
This is crazy, right? See what I'm saying? Like, I saw that video tons of times yesterday night. Dude, this just happened. I was on live and my fucking chat came on. As soon as I touched Fremont Street, my live they jumped on and they're like, dude, less than like a minute ago this happened. Are you okay? And this and that. And I'm like, what? Yo, hey, and Ray, bro, I needed you in here. Bro, the cheese is good. The tea is good. I'm switching between all of them, okay? So we're like watching along. If you want to watch the news with me, okay? Because my TikTok got banned and we've been watching on here. We've been watching on here. I have YouTube on too, so I don't want to hear it. I will. Bruh, I'm telling you, I'm over here like switching between everyone. I miss you too. Oi. Okay, let's see. How do you see how many people you have on YouTube? They don't tell me. Oh, right here. That's why. Because it's not listed. Oops, public. This is like the fucking news, bro. Got the news going on. Saturday night was crazy, bro. Saturday night was crazy. Y'all know, dead ass. Dead ass. I'm like, dude, this is nuts. And then this happens? Like, how crazy is this? I did not expect it. What happened? No.
Right there. Right there. She put her hand up in front of him. He went around her. So.
That's disturbing, bro. It's so disturbing. You got that fool walking like a dog con la taser y todo. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. I was like, man.
Something happened, like suicidal. I don't know about that.
Need him on this chat. Some of these comments, I mean, come on, people. No. Fuel fashion videos. I'm letting the trolls be trolls in this chat. There were 2 rules. One of them was they couldn't dox. I still can't remember the rule. I mean, you probably even told me. I can't remember what the rule was.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm just letting the trolls be trolls tonight.
This is wild, bro.
It was bubbly. Yes, that was bubbly.
This is so wild.
Yes, she was. She was on live. There's a reason why YouTubers say it the way I just said it. YouTube has rules. Yes, and please be respectful towards the families. Okay. I don't care what you say about the suspect, but their families, on both sides, be respectful towards their families, because these small children.
Yeah, there's
have
kids
nothing to
involved,
do
bro.
with anything that went on tonight.
There's a video I sent you. What do you mean? What do you mean? You sent me where?
Yeah.
Sent me where, bro?
Yes, the lady in the video has passed away.
Yeah, I don't, man, there's just so much going on right now. This is crazy, bro. Did he end his shit? Like, I think he keeps getting, oh, there you go. Let's watch. IG DMs, hold on. Hold on, let me get it in my DMs on the side, because my DMs be wild on there, bro. IG DMs. Where the fuck are DMs on this? Oh, right here. sorry. I'm like over here responding to everybody's shit. Hold on. Since you got banned on TikTok, yeah, I can't be on for like I think till tomorrow. What video? Oh, I seen that. I think that's you. Hold on. There's so many messages.
Yeah, we got a lot of updates. Apparently, he's been spotted up in Mesquite, allegedly, and that they're going to serve a search warrant here. The detectives, the homicide detectives, had
You
showed
think they
up.
found him in Mesquite, bro?
They're going to be serving a search warrant, I believe. So,
Hold on. I think this is the video you're talking about. Yeah, bro. I know I saw that, bro. That's just crazy. That is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Okay. Now we have Wednesday Adams on stream. Yo, I'm gonna become Wednesday Adams for real. They haven't caught him yet. They haven't caught him or Julie. And then they have at the house we have, let me see, CW
that's
Media, I believe. What's his name? Hold on, let's refresh it because I keep doing that. Good morning. I'm new here. I'm new here too. I'm new to YouTube, but we're chat up here is TikTok, not TikTok, is Twitch and YouTube. Okay, we don't have TikTok going right now because I got banned, or else TikTok would be up here too somewhere. That's crazy, bro. Oh, they're getting a search warrant before they can do anything. There's too much drama on social media. Too much drama, bro. Too much drama. Let's check back in with him, though.
You can't mirror somebody else's live stream. What is this right here? What is this?
Okay, so we went down this whole rabbit hole. I don't think people understand this rabbit hole. How many people does this dude have watching? How do you find that? Like, how many people are watching? What's the difference between live chat and top chat? Some messages such as spam may not be visible. Okay. So you had already seen the clip then? Dude, when I was sitting here trying to figure out what to do, on Twitch, we've been doing this whole thing, okay? I just added YouTube onto my stuff right now, okay? Because this has been a whole lot. A whole thing. A whole rabbit hole that I went down. A whole rabbit hole that I went down, bro. So we went down the rabbit hole of he's has a history of violence, okay? He did it to JoJo, he did it to Finney already, and some old guy. And then I also talked to Baby Khaled because I know everybody kept asking me about Baby Khaled, and I actually talked to him. Obviously he's not in the drama, and he literally was gonna be on his way to go look, well, not to go look, but to go to the strip. And it's crazy to me because he even said, he was like, I would have been across the street and I would have seen this, you know? So yeah, like it's just it's a lot. Like it's a whole lot. Like there's just so much that just, it's a lot. Like just even seeing, like, I've seen these people in person. My chat always tells me like, oh, this girl wants beef with you and this and that. And it's like, dude, that's crazy to me, you know? I don't know these people. I don't know their life, you know? I'm not about the drama, you know? I stay away from it. Y'all do you. I've said that multiple times. Don't come mixing your guys' drama with me because I ain't with it. Yes, did you see last night's video? He had done Manny had done what? No. Hey, what's up, Josh? I don't know. But I've been sitting here like, dude, I've gone down this whole rabbit hole. Shit you not. Okay, so like, alright, what am I gonna catch you guys up on? Like, what questions do you have that you guys don't know yet? Okay, this is about the Las Vegas streamers. This is the Las Vegas tea at this point, okay? Because join the tea. Go look it up. Wait, hold on. Yes, did you send it to me on IG? I wanna see on IG. But yeah, I should probably make the chat a little bit bigger. Just maybe, right? So you guys can like see. But I think that's big enough. Ah, DJ Khaled, no. Go look it up, okay.
Yeah, it shows how much they care about people, right? Trying to get me on strike. I barely showed his channel. That's funny. Even I talked good about the guy, said I like the guy. Whatever.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. That whole video is disturbing. Completely disturbing. Oh yeah, they published something. Hold on. Las Vegas shooting. And then you guys are like all in the tea and shit. Hold on. An hour ago. Let's look at news. But I want it in 23 minutes ago. Damn, it's all over everything, bro. 2 dead after fatal shooting near fountains of Bellagio. Sorry, guys. There's gonna be an ad on Twitch. This news is nationwide. Yeah, no, it is. 3 hours ago. Shooting reported. Manhunt underway. Homicide underway. What? Hold on, we're looking at this stuff as we go. What the fuck? Okay, I didn't want to see the picture. What the hell happened? What the hell? Read the article, there it is. Is this a video? If it is, I'm gonna mute it. Dude, this is wild. I'm hungry, bro. That Finney live was sad, not know what was gonna happen to them. Okay, so this is like what we've diagnosed about the whole thing, okay? Like if you haven't watched it, go on my X and find it on my thing, on my profile, and watch it. I have watched this thing numerous times. It's so freaking disturbing, okay? But like if you really like look at it, we're gonna make it big screen so you guys can like fully see it, okay? I'm gonna diagnose it with you guys. Not diagnose it, but like if I can break it down with you guys, okay? This is what I've come to see about this video, okay? I'm gonna make it just big enough so you guys can see it. Okay. So they're like walking. They literally walk by, bro. Like I shit you not. Like even looking at the video on this one. Like look at this, bro. They walk by right there. Boom. That's them two right there. You see them? I don't think you guys can see my cursor. Hold on. Let me get it to where y'all can see my cursor. Capture cursor. Did I just lose it? Oh, oops, hold on. Right here. No, wrong one, hold on. No, wrong one, hold on. There you go, buddy. I was like, what? Okay, can you guys see? That's them. That's dead ass. That's them right there, okay? They was walking, enjoying life, then he showed up. Yeah, dead ass. Look. Boom. That's them. That's her. We see her in black, right? Like, everybody see her in black? Okay. That's him right here. Okay. You see, she is recording. I don't want to hear it later. Okay. This is the breakdown that we have so far. She's recording. You see this device right here? That is a gimbal. This is a gimbal. Okay. This is a gimbal. You don't know what a gimbal is? Bruh. This is a gimbal. I'm showing you. Looks like he had his hand on, yep, on a pew pew. Yep, he did. He did. Okay, so we have that down, right? Bro, like, this gives me anxiety. This gives me anxiety. That's why I had to, like, leave. Because it's like, Anyways, she keeps walking. He has his hand. You can see it. He has his hand. And he walks by. And he, like, turns around. This fool's not paying attention, right? And you hear her. Get your ass over here. And he literally was gonna shoot him in the back. That's what the whole intention that you see. It looked like he was gonna shoot him in the back. If she wouldn't have said nothing, you know? And then right there, boom, boom, boom. And then right there. Are you kidding me? And then he shoots like that last one and this one. And that's where like she falls. And the phone stays like that. Okay, so then while I am on TikTok streaming, I am watching this unfold with my chat. Mind you, my chat is going wild. They're like, go to your car, you know, you need to leave, be careful, like this is going on. Da, 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 da. So then I'm like, you know what, like let me go to my car. We start looking at chat. Bro, the phone was like this exact screen right here. It was like that. It was just like that. It wasn't moving, nothing for a good minute. And then next thing I see was the cop literally. I wish my TikTok would not have gotten banned, but it was the cop like having his face. Look. This is what I saw. This is what I saw afterwards. You see the cop? They had the stream the whole time, bro. And they had 783 people, and they're just saying R.I.P., R.I.P., R.I.P. the whole time in chat. That's fucking wild, bro. That was wild. And then this. Like, the day before, okay? The day before was out looking for them. Can you believe this? He for real went all out looking for him. Dude, this was intentional.
I heard they're one of my biggest fans here in fucking town. I'm dying to see them. I'm fucking dying to see them.
That's crazy.
Bar tonight? Is that what we're doing? I'll fucking be there. I'll fucking be there. Better fucking believe it.
This is nuts, bro.
You fucking think I'm not gonna show up? I should have been the first one to be told. Right? Somebody should have sent me my invite. Listen, my kids. That's right. The outside.
That's crazy. That's wild. That is wild. He was hunting him. At that point, he was hunting him.
Fuel bar without the fuel. We'll do the fuel bar tonight. Fucking go.
You were looking for him, bro. That's sad. You know what I'm saying? Who is this? So right now in Las Vegas, overnight we had this whole situation unfold where this TikToker, or not TikToker, this YouTuber shot another YouTuber and his wife. And it's crazy because him and his wife were actually there. And it was just this whole, a basketball gangster, come on now. Like, bro.
Come on, I have to say hi to my biggest fan. You know?
Are you for real, homie? Yeah. He ended up like killing somebody tonight. So here you could see like he's like saying he's gonna, like, he's hunting them down, you know? He also cosplays on TikTok, yeah. So we went down this whole rabbit hole of, like, let's go look up Manny, you know? So let me go back to this, though. I don't know if he's still alive. Is he live still? No, he ended it already. I think he ended already. I don't know if you've seen his TikTok, Miss Tunes. Oh, I've literally been going, I'm telling you, I'm going down the rabbit hole. So I sat here on TikTok for a while. We were looking at, like, different, like, people. But, Sin City Family Manny Wise, I think that's what his name was. Something like that, right? Y'all know him in real life. No, I've come across him, though. Like, I've, like, crossed paths with them, you know, obviously, like, being a TikTok creator or a content creator in general, like, you cross paths with certain people, and it's crazy to see this, like, you don't expect it to be this, you know, but it is. Oh wait, we were looking for him, huh? We're looking at users. Oh, right here. They took it down, bro. They took it down. They took it down. Yeah, they took it down, bro. Look.
Breaking late Sunday night. Buffalo police responded to a shooting on the strip. Breaking late Sunday night.
Facts, Dono.
That's crazy nuts, bro.
News out of Las Vegas, where a deadly shooting on the Vegas Strip was caught on a live stream.
Yeah, this all happened while you were sleeping, right?
We seen all this. We seen tons of ish here. Hey, what's this one?
What y'all just saw with this group of influencers that assaulted a man in Las Vegas. They go by the Sin City Family or something like that, and their content is them just partying and doing whatever. The original video where they posted it is nowhere to be found, but somebody else recorded it, and we can see that a man was trying to ask people to dance, and when people kept saying no, he just kept walking away. At some point, he goes up to one of the influencers' partners, like their wife or something, and that's where those events occurred. Landed on the floor and cracked his head, and all because of their ego and fragility. I said that wasn't bad enough. They were recently exposed by Alex Enamorado for mocking a street vendor that was assaulted by the police.
I don't know, I seen a video short of a police officer telling
Wow,
one of
bitch.
the vendors to put his hand behind his back. He doesn't want to. He was honest. You seen that or not? And like, oh, no, sorry.
Bro, this is crazy.
Trash people that need to be arrested, but if they want to be influencers and they want to get attention, I say let's give it to them. Familia, I have so much to say, but please let me know. What do you...
There's a whole rabbit hole, bro. That's creepy. Streaming at Fremont might get a little bit more strict because of this. That's why you gotta get along with them. You get what I'm saying? And this beef is like this is beef that, to be honest, it could have been prevented if they would have handled the situation correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like last night, as a prime example, they let that dude go, and look what happened. Look what happened. Where was Metro when you fucking needed them? Any other time, they're there, they're fucking harassing people, they're doing all this stuff, but it's like the times that you fucking need them, they don't want to fucking be there. Like, come on now. And yeah, like I said, like, they should have.
Anyways, and Machete from Sin City family hit Squirrel, they punch him.
This is when they hit JoJo, huh? My poor JoJo. He didn't do nothing to nobody. Nothing was done when JoJo got hit. See what I'm saying? Like, so this is just violent, like, stuff that's been going on at this point. Is JoJo Machete? No. He's Squirrel. Is JoJo the Squirrel? JoJo the Late Night Squirrel or something like that. I forget how he says it. He has like this whole little thingy. JoJo. Bruh. At what point do they hit him?
September 18th, 2021 Life is Beautiful Festival, and speaking of beautiful, here is Norma Gelly. She very sweet and kind to everyone, and that's how she is to this day.
Damn.
Chris Brown is another guy I can't stand outside of music. I cannot stand Chris Brown. Anytime I come across any Chris Brown content, I must don't recommend this to me again.
Man, he did sneak up on Finney before at Fremont 2 months ago. I think I heard about that.
Oh, but some of you, let me subscribe and keep an eye on there for Sun City. Right? Let me keep an eye on there and see. I want to see watching your back bumper watching them. A la verga.
That's crazy.
Ready for a spicy, massive Galapagos challenge.
Righto.
Big Gullah family, check it out, man. Y'all know that Big Gullah family in the room about Sin City family. I'm here with Manny from Sin City family, man. Y'all know that incident that happened with out Fremont with the old man, man. So this is what we're gonna do, guys. There's a whole video that nobody has ever seen. Nobody has seen this video besides the people that actually were witnesses there in person.
This is crazy. There's a whole rabbit hole.
This video to all of you guys at 9 o'clock tomorrow. So I'm gonna post a little clip of it on this live, on this video. So tomorrow we're gonna be live on Sin City Family YouTube channel and Baby Cali. So you guys can have.
I feel bad for Baby Cali because everybody's like, oh, well, where's Baby Cali? He's so cool with them. And it's like, he has nothing to do with it, bro.
It is a difficult time as we come to realize that today is 1 year since our brother Drumby passed away.
Reminder, before we start, please make sure you have followed it harder. Okay, now here we are inside of Treasure Island.
Anyways, this is not a good look for other streamers out here in Vegas. It isn't. Because now you just fucking killed my vibe, bro. Completely kill my vibe. This person's going down there.
They might be ready to sign up, but they're in here.
He's on the 15 somewhere, headed to Cali for sure. Or Utah. I mean, there's different ways you can go. This is Nas, bro. My vibe is down to, dude. I'm gonna take a, or Mexico, dude. I think Mexico. This is nuts, bro. Like we literally like, this just like you guys ruined the fucking streaming community. Now we have to work a lot harder at not being a burden or seen as somebody that's gonna sit here and just cause problems and commotions. Okay, like we try our very best. We get a ton of rowdy people all the time, a ton of drunk people all the time. And I mean, the best thing to do is just to compose yourself, because I'm not going to jail for you. Okay? I am not going to jail for you. Let me just correct that. You got me fucked up. I got a life, I got too much to lose, and I'm going to do my best to avoid your ass. You know? So, that's why I was like, man, what is many ways? That's crazy. And they were live, bro. And this is what they were doing earlier in the day. I'll be right back. This is nuts.
I thought that was sparkling water.
Bruh.
4.5%. I'm all over the place.
Julie. Mama Julie, look what Chris did to me. It tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want your belly. What time is it?
Sorry. I don't know what button I pushed. I don't know what button I pushed. Finney is still alive though, right? Because the police said only one had died. I had her different, but I don't know yet. Hold on, let's look it up. You know what? Because that's where I'm at. Oh yeah, 2 dead. Oh, they confirmed it. Mm-hmm. This is crazy. No random ass people are gonna ask us shit. Good night. Bye, Juan. One of them is Finney's wife, yeah. And I believe Finney, if I'm not mistaken. Look. Don't judge me. Yeah, see? They both died. Yeah, I know. I was like, no, dude. I was pissed. I was so fucking mad. My fucking life ended. But yeah, if like I'm not live there and I ever get banned, I'm on Twitch. I don't really get on YouTube like that. These casinos might not want us on property no more. Boy, these Doritos, bomb. I see why people eat them. They're so unhealthy though. That's crazy, bro. I'm like looking at different ones. Hold on. Oh no, this one's the like. Let's see what Fox say. Manhunt underway after deadly shooting on Las Vegas Strip near tourist hotspot. Bro, it was right in front of the fucking Bellagio. Hell yeah. There was one with a body in it. Man, I have a little boy have it. Oh, I have a good show called Invincible. Then get texts from everyone about this news. Yeah, I know. I kept seeing people tag you in like some of the lives. Like I see his videos, but his account is blocked right now. Oh.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing homebound.
Mm. These are my lives. Don't tell me nothing. Hold on. Oh, did I get blocked? Oh. No. Fuck. The one I wanted to see is the one that got blocked. That sucks. Damn, that sucks. But is this it VOD on TikTok? Yeah. Well, let's go catch up though.
We walked past him and then turned around and came back. But it was obviously premeditated because he had mentioned yesterday that, you know, he wanted to go see his favorite person or whatever words he chose, and about him coming to Vegas or whatever. Yeah, he was. He was looking for Finney.
What I always say is like, if you don't like doing it, let someone else do it, and be thankful for it. Tip them for it. Hey, thank you, girl, for helping me out. I didn't like doing this shit. It's like, I hate doing this shit, so thank you for doing it for me. It's a tip. Give them a tip, a bonus. You know?
Yeah, he said his
That's
biggest
what he
fan.
said
That's
to
what
me.
it was.
Who's
All we
talking?
know is two are confirmed deceased. We don't have information on the identities until the family is notified.
That was an actual family member of mine that was worried about me, so I had to take that phone call. I do apologize. Sometimes doing stuff like this worries people, and I'll say it again, we are impartial to this. I can have an opinion on what happened, but as far as their lives are concerned and what led up to this, I have no opinion on it. I'm reporting the news, I'm showing you guys what's going on. It just sucks that that would be two friends of mine that we love. And I hate it. I hate every...
Yeah, I know. I keep switching between all of this. Like, we're basically like covering the news at this point. Like, cause this is a lot. And they're right. Like, you have to be very careful on like what you're saying and stuff when you're talking about this stuff, because you don't know this man. You get what I'm saying? I don't know this man. You get what I'm saying? And yeah. Damn, bro. bruh. Damn, bruh. This is wild.
Hey guys, therapy has been good.
Oh shit, my phone. What just happened? Oh, I was like, bro. This is nuts. This is like, we just watched this video, okay? But the rabbit hole is what is it, Manny Wise? Yeah, like this is crazy to me. That fool legit had like intention right there. You could see it. But yeah, that's about it. I don't know this man personally either. I see him in other. I heard of the awful bullshit he done. Yeah, I know. That's what I keep hearing. In Cadillac family and like people down there like everybody. I mean I'm cool with everybody, So it's crazy to see that this is what's happening. Baco and Gabby, we got everybody, Jojo and Tip and B-Boy and Reina and everybody down there. I know Zaza and all of them down there, Big T, Eddie, I've seen BKLV on as well. There's a couple of them, so it's crazy. Over what? I don't know. It's crazy. Bunch of red flags. Look at this. It says add Rick from Ring. Weird dark costumes. I see them all the time when I'm out there. Yeah, I bet. That's nuts, bro. Jack Sparrow. Damn, that's crazy. It says seconds later, the man appeared back in camera view while being confronted by the woman. The man then pulls out a pistol and starts firing at someone off screen. At least 7 gunshots were heard while people ran for cover. Meanwhile, the woman grabbed the camera and appeared to fall to the ground. Though it's unclear if she was shot. She was. There's like videos of it. That's crazy. Dude, out of hundreds of people that are there, there's only like 4 camera angles that I've seen. We've gone down the whole CCTV. It's nuts. That's crazy. And it's crazy because they have video of her. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the crazy part too. But I want to know, like, what happened after she, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure the police grabbed footage from other casinos. Yeah, for sure, hands down. See, 3 injured. POTUS needs to deport these people. See what I'm saying? This is what puts a bad name to all of us. The fucking people act like that. That's crazy on live, bro. This is what I was watching.
Oh my God, really?
No way. During this time, you got to be careful.
On the fucking strip, dude.
Oh, what in the hell? Maria, Mom. Wait, my God. Oh.
That's crazy, bro. I felt like texting my ex and being like, "Are you okay?" But to be honest, I know he's okay. He's fine, bro. That don't change the fact that you get what I'm saying. Oh, what? I haven't seen this. Hold on. Oh, they took it down. You saw that? They just took it down in front of us. Look. Look at the video. Damn. That was on YouTube, one of the shorts. I'm sure we saw the footage, Mr. Lee. Where did you get it? Oh yeah, we have it. I have it right here. He sent it to me. That's crazy. That video is crazy. It's always just walking by, like looking, like bro, like get the fuck on. That's nuts, bro. There's gonna be so many angles coming out too. You know? I know we're being all nosy and shit. Here it is. Look, they just updated this. It says on June 8th, 2025 at approximately 10:40 p.m. LBMPD officers were on route patrol in the when they heard gunfire coming from the west side of the street. The officers immediately ran towards the area where the gunfire was heard and located 2 individuals suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. Medical personnel arrived and the 2 victims were pronounced deceased at the scene. At this time, we believe this to be an isolated incident and a possible suspect has been identified. It is believed that the suspect and victims knew each other and had previously engaged in conflict over social media prior to the shooting. This is an ongoing investigation being led by LVMPD Homicide Section. The identification of victims as well as the cause of the matter of death can be obtained through the coroner's office. What? There's a YouTube? Wait, bruh. They give a statement.
Good morning. Under Sheriff Andrew Walsh. That's ANDREWWALSH. I'm the Under Sheriff with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I'm going to provide you some brief details about the events that are occurring right now in the 3600 block. Las Vegas Boulevard. On Sunday, June 8th at approximately 10:40 p.m., officers from the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department who were on patrol in the 3600 block of Las Vegas Boulevard heard gunfire occurring on the west side of the street. The officers immediately ran towards that gunfire, and they found two victims who were laying on the sidewalk, suffering from apparent gunshot wounds. Our officers rendered medical aid to both victims, but their efforts to save those victims' lives were unsuccessful, and both victims were pronounced deceased at the scene. At this point, we believe we have the suspect identified, and that this is an isolated incident, knowing that the suspect and the victim had previously engaged in some type of conflict using a variety of social media platforms. At this point, every effort is being made by members of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department to locate, apprehend, and arrest the suspect who is responsible for this crime. At this point, I'm not going to release any further information. We know that there is a lot of information that is circulating in social media and on a variety of platforms that are out there. What we're asking the public to do is continue to share those tips, but most importantly, please call the Crime Stoppers hotline at 702-385-55.
That's nuts.
55. That's 702-385-5555. It's really important that the information come into one area, make it easier for us to capture the information that's available to the public instead of us having to go through all of the social media postings that are.
You reach a point where you close to where you.
You make everything worse for all the future and current mobile live streamers. Yeah, streamers in Vegas. Deadass, no. Hey, what's up, Abel? Yeah, no, deadass. They just made it so much more harder for us. Like, I mean, it's. I'm stressed, bro. I'm fucking stressed. I'm like looking for one thing and it's coming up with all kinds of other stuff. Okay. That's crazy. And I only stream live bands. Like, bruh. Exactly.
Resolve to the actual incident. That's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to get a little resolve for this. Just because.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I think she said
What? What was that?
Here's Finney's wife, right there with the white pants on. Finney with the long kind of shorts, and he's looking at his camera. And this is the angle that we get where Julie and Finney come in the angle right here. This is the angle. And Finney's kind of smiling at his screen. He's looking at his camera. He's having a good time. And she's kind of like, she saw all the people saying, watch your 6 o'clock, watch your 6 o'clock. So she's got her 6 o'clock on lookout, but they're not looking at his screen. They're not trying to snipe him like he's sniping on them. So they're just.
Have you ever seen? Yeah, dude. Yes, last night there was a whole incident I had. It's on my TikTok, and I think on my Instagram and Facebook.
And they both passed away, you guys. Just
Now I gotta switch up my vibe on the channel and do gaming streams. No, I'm still doing my thing. My whole thing is.
Sniping up on Doom Goes the Squirrel, pushing and punching him in the face. An innocent guy. Like JoJo the squirrel isn't gonna hurt a fly. Like he cries on his live videos. He loves to have people to have a good time. He's not a violent person. He beat up on JoJo the squirrel, and now Finney's in town, his #1 hater, and decides to just do what he did. And you can just see here Julie walking right by, and she walks right by her, right by her.
I don't like the audio.
I think she said run.
She said, what the fuck? Where did they get that clip at, bro? Hold on. What was that video called? Hold on, hold on, hold the fuck on. Live in Las Vegas walking Sin City family. See? But how do they have that live ass video, bro? What? How'd they get her live though? Do you feel me? Like, how did they get her live? Love from YouTube. That's crazy, bro.
JoJo's son, American Idol? Wow. You know that.
Live in Las Vegas. It's called Live in Las Vegas. Oh, somebody put it in a whole ass. Look at this. Somebody did a whole playlist on it.
Everyone's telling him walk to 6 o'clock, but he's not even trying to look for trouble. But his wife was like looking around because she was worried about him. You know, she's worried for her husband. And next thing you know, Julie walks by, they don't say anything, and then Manny comes over and turns around and has that confrontation that you saw earlier. Where she was like, yeah, don't you do that here, you get out of here. Sure enough.
But how is he watching it?
Quicker than you know he started shooting multiple times and even running at Finney. Self-defense is usually like you walking backwards and like defending yourself, not you walking towards someone like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck? I can't believe he actually did it. You're right, Omar. That's exactly the vibe that I got. I'm not trying to say it wasn't like a realistic expression of her running away, but it was like, oh my god, he did it, and she could have prevented that. She could have like said, no, we're not doing this, and you know, but she literally like went down.
I want to find this goddamn video.
You go to rob a bank. She went there in the car and kind of knew he needed money and had a gun and was ready to do it, and she kind of pretended like she didn't know, but that's the vibe that I got for her walking away from her.
She literally acted innocent as fuck.
I might have come out off the screen before. I don't think so. No. I've commented there a few times. I say what up to Matt Ross. But no, I haven't. No, yeah, his mugshots can be famous here. You're right. Julie kept walking by. He probably thought that the camera was facing the fountain. He probably didn't know that it was actually facing.
I'm trying to find.
I mean, it's crazy that I love it. I love how justice gets served. I love how karma will get you, and karma got him, guys. He's literally gonna have to disappear, unalive himself or something, or go to jail forever.
Yeah.
Go to jail forever in a dark hole, a dark cell. He gets to eat that really nasty prison food. You guys seen those videos on prison on YouTube, the prison food? Man, I can't wait for him to get stuck eating prison food for this. Yeah, Bubbly felt something was coming, guys. She felt it. She had intuition, you know. And I don't think, and her reaction too was like, "Are you kidding me?" It was like, "What? Are you kidding me?"
It looks like it's SFC main channel. That's what I'm saying.
Was like about that life, because I don't think he really was gonna fight Finney like with a fist fight, and if he really wanted
And
to,
that's
Finney
where I'm
would probably
at.
fist
It's
fight
like,
him. But I don't think Finney was thinking.
hey bro, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck it says. Walking the Boulevard. That's what it says. Live in Las Vegas, walking the Boulevard. This is like a recording of the recording, I guess. I don't fucking know. Yeah, some metiches, bro. I'm about to go to sleep in a little bit. No, I'm trying to find Sin City's actual video of them live, bro. Isolated and
Well, also
targeted
following
attack.
breaking news in Las Vegas, 2 people were shot and killed outside the Bellagio Hotel and Casino late last night. Sheriffs are calling it an isolated and targeted attack. They say the motive was possibly an argument over social media. They have not made any arrests, but insist they know who the killer is. Police closed down the strip and are telling people to avoid the area.
That's crazy, bro. I'm trying to find this fucking video. Yeah, somebody had to have reposted it. That's crazy, bro. Okay, let's see what this one does. Come on, bro.
Totally in shock, and then she got
Where is he finding these videos?
and tell me if
I'm fucking. Oh, go back. Perfect. Oh, there it is. When Manny shot him on Las Vegas Strip. Okay. We got a name. Let's make it. What? Oh, here's the video. Wait, hold on. Here's the fucking video. fuck? Wait, what? Did they share this already? That's wild. The father went to and he rots in prison for a long time. Yo, keep your hands off your phone when you're recording. Horrible screen recording. This shit crazy. No dead ass, bro. This is nuts. This is nuts, guys. We're like catching up to everything right now. Damn, that's crazy. How did he find it though? That's crazy, bro. That's so nuts to me. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get to sleep, bro, because it's 5 in the morning and I gotta work. My whole thing is, like, for her to show up. Look at this. Where's Georgie? For her, oh, what the fuck is wrong with this page? There you go. For her to show up in his video right here. Where is it? This one. For her to show up in this one. I think this is what bothers me. Look at her face in this one though. Like, look at how she reacts in this one. It doesn't look like she's fazed by it. You get what I'm saying? Oh, right there. Boom, right there. That's her. That's her. They're both are in it. Look at, dude. Look at her face, bro. How she's reacting. She don't look fazed by it at all. She does not look fazed. Am I tripping? She don't look fazed at all, bro. At fucking all. Yeah, they removed it to hide the evidence. Exactly, but it was too late. It was too late. She was texting. Yeah, they were both in on the plan. She's right there. It's crazy. He didn't notice. He did not notice, bro. You can see her walking over there. Like, from over there. Look. She walks from over there. See? Pasa muy rápido. What a coincidence. This girl is passing right by. Yeah, that's the point of view that we got from her. When she walks by, that's what we're watching. She walked past them and panned directly at them. See, that's that shit. Then shots rang. Yeah. You know, this dude's chat is probably like, it's crazy. We went down this whole rabbit hole, bro.
Before he came to Vegas and made it very public that he was there.
Let's get this clear though, y'all, because we all laugh and joke. This is a PR. This is a PR moment. We all laugh and joke, but mental illness is real, and we can clearly see this guy is mentally ill. So about it. That's why I wanted to put it on y'all too. If he give us another strike and I got 3, y'all know that channel mean everything to him. He don't got no outside friends, nothing. I don't think I could do it in my heart. And I'm saying this on live so he can hear it too. Shout out LGT. But I don't think I can take his channel from him, man, because I think he's so close to one in the closet, man. He's so close, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that. You know what the first thing I asked you? Did you give him a strike? Fuck that. You swing at me.
So basically, what Finney's saying is that, look, like, you know, we think that Manny's crazy, like he's suicidal in a way, like he's getting so, you know.
Yeah, somebody said something about him unaliving himself.
You know, his following became a serious cult. So, you see it.
If there's someone crazy that you're going back and forth with online, you might want to think twice before you really push it. So here is the end of the whole story, and I hope they catch Manny. I presume they'll find him pretty soon. As of this time, they have not found him yet, but it's just a matter of time till they either catch him or...
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Who knows where? Probably to his mom and dad's.
Yep. So there you have it, everybody. I see the sun coming in right now. I better get to bed now. This is great.
Yeah, I think everybody wants to get to bed now, huh? Bruh, that's just been nuts. This dude's stuff is going wild. How many people does he have in there? How do you find out how many people somebody has? Dude, that's what I'm at. They haven't found him yet? Bruh. I'm in a small city. We ain't huge either. It's always somebody knows somebody. Everybody's waking up right now and like trying to figure out the news, I think. And, like what happened and all this stuff.
They don't have them.
That's crazy.
Right. What I don't know what MX is. You better take our money. We need this. Sorry for your loss. So, Bryce, thank you so very, very much. I don't know what MX is, but you're amazing, my friend. Thank you so very, very much.
That's crazy, bro.
Totally rock. But like I said, you guys don't have to do that. I just appreciate it. Subscribe and watch the channel. I was going to bed
watching all of
because
this,
I was
bro,
going to work
like...
today. Before all this happened, I got drawn into this. The only reason why I got drawn into this is because there was so much misinformation about what was going on that I just didn't want to see it that way anymore. So I came out here to try to put a little semblance to what's happening. Yeah, they didn't know it was their last day, and they were partying, and they were having a good time. They were on vacation, and it's all done.
That's
Mr.
crazy.
What you need. By the same guy.
Oh, Fox 5?
What's the name of his channel?
How do we go? Fox 5 News. There ain't shit. Hey, live, bruh. Where? News live. Do I not see? Oh, watch live. Right next to it, bruh.
I'm going to try to get another look at the video as well. Over the last 20 or so minutes, I've been driving here and going to be able to get a better look at that right now. It looks like there are already some people trying to come on Harmon here. They have not quite opened it up yet. But yes, it does appear this was live streamed. This is on YouTube. A lot of folks around here are talking about it. I'm going to see if I can maybe catch up with some people who were here when this shooting happened. You might imagine there might not be a ton of crossover between folks who were up at about 11 at night and people up this early, but I'm going to see what I can find out.
I'm here.
In between our live reports.
Yeah, and just for clarification, it was the victim who was live streaming.
Yeah.
Both of them were live streaming.
That's right. Thanks.
All right, more news
We should
now
go to
that
his shit.
summer
What's his
travel
name?
Season is underway, but if you're a
Fox
green card
5
holder,
News,
immigration
right?
attorneys say now
Let's go to
is not the time to
X.
make last-minute decisions without checking your status first. Fox 5 previously spoke with Aubrey Maples, an immigration attorney with the UNLV Immigration Clinic. She says a common question their office gets is, should green card holders avoid travel right now?
Every single time someone who is not a U.S. citizen presents themselves at the border to seek re-entry to the United States, it is a new admission. And that decision is made on the spot by Customs and Border Protection teams that are on the ground.
Maples says travel isn't completely off the table, but there are things people can do to be proactive. So what steps should green card holders take before traveling outside the country? Attorneys say make sure your green card is valid and make sure your passport name matches your residency card. If you have conditions,
Oh, we having
on
chat
your
with
card, make sure you've already signed
some people.
Attorneys add even minor issues to raise red flags at the border. The best advice right now is to have an immigration attorney on hand that you can call in case something happens.
Speaking of the ban, people in Haiti expressing concern about the
Shut the fuck up right now. I'm trying to find out what the cheese is. We
Oh, man. Me and my friends were on the live on the strip last night. Oh, no, they'd been playing long before that. Oh, yeah, it's kind of long before that.
travel ban that's now in effect as of today. The State Department says any previous...
Oh, yeah, I think that'll happen around Halloween,
That's what scares me.
You got pepper spray a couple weeks ago.
Copyright. No, dead ass. Copyright. That's all I had to say here. Not a. Alright, I'm out, man. I'm tired. Fuck off my shit. I'll be back on later. Dead ass. That's crazy, bro. Thank you to everybody that was subbing and doing your due diligence. Much appreciated. I gotta go to sleep. Bye.